Hello gamers, welcome to Tim's Tiny Arcade, and today we are going to be playing Activision's Freeway. Um, kind of, I think, kind of a take, kind of on Frogger in some ways, but different in a lot of ways also. Um, we're going to play a couple different game modes. We're going to play game mode 1 just to show you the basics of the game and talk about it, and then I'm going to play game mode 7 and try to get that patch score. We'll try that. Let's talk about this game real quick. So there's a lot of different game modes in this. Game mode 1 will be the one I'll be playing to start this video, and it's supposed to be Lakeshore Drive in Chicago at 3 a.m. So it's basically a beginner's level. Speeds are slow. You get about a little over 2 minutes to try to get your score or whatever. Game mode 2 would be Interstate 5 in Seattle at 6 a.m. Game 3 would be Santa Monica Freeway, Los Angeles at 10 a.m. That would be pretty tough. Game 4 is Bayshore Freeway, San Francisco, midnight. Game 5 through 8, which I'm going to try Game 7 in the second part of this video. Similar to games 1 through 4 in the amount of traffic for each game, but take care because the speeds of these vehicles are increased and decreased at random throughout each of these games. So we'll do game mode 1, which will be Lakeshore Drive or whatever, and then I will do game 7, and I will be trying for the patch where I've got to get a score of 20. So let's just jump into it. I have to hit the game select button on here because we're on the Atari 2600 Plus. All right, here we go. So I am the chicken on the left. Just kind of talking about it as we go here. I'll have to really concentrate on the next one. You could do 1 to 2 player on this game mode. It'd be a lot more fun if I had someone playing against me, but you kind of get knocked back, as you see there. If you get hit by a car, you'll get hit back a couple lanes or whatever. If you had the difficulty set on the A position, you would get knocked, I think, all the way back to the beginning instead of just a little bit. So that would make it a lot more difficult. Anyway, this is a game that I owned back when I was a kid and spent a lot of time with it. I always like games like this. Frogger. I mean, obviously, Frogger, you can move left and right. Same kind of concept in a lot of ways, but definitely different. It holds its own. Love the car sounds of the the beeping cars honking at you. And you are going to see a big difference in the game modes that I am playing right now and then the next one. Like I say, we'll do game mode 7. I think the other one was 3 to get the patch. That one is extremely tough. I really struggle with that one. You got to get your timing really down on that one. I'm not prepared to play that one. 7's tough enough as it is. Like I said, you'll see a big difference in the amount of cars. I think that it says it changes speeds and stuff from time to time. So I'll be getting a flashing up on the top of the screen here real quick. This game mode here just is the basic, but it'd be fun, you know, just to play against somebody and see how good you could do. It stays the same though, I think, for the most part. Alright, so we're getting that flashing. You get about, what, 10 to 15 seconds after you see that flashing. And then game mode over. See if we can get out. Yep, maybe 10 seconds. Alright, so you saw the basics. Alright, so now we're going to try to get a patch score here. I'm going to put it on game mode 7. And we're going to go. Alright, here we go. Game mode 7. You can see the amount of traffic. Look, I got hit already. Woo. Oh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Those green cars are humming. I have not even scored one. Oh, there's one. right, here's 2. So you got to get 20 or more to get the patch. I've done it before, but I'm not even going to get close to this game. I can tell you right now. Oh, I took a gamble there. All right, 3. But man, look at the challenge. Well, that one car must be going 100 miles an hour, that blue car, right over the halfway mark. Oh, God, it barely. Yeah, they do definitely change speeds. There we go. It would take me a little practice to get back into... these green cars have changed speeds many times already. The second lane there. I'll be lucky if I get double digits the way I'm going. But I do have the patch. Oh, that car like changed speeds in the blue one. It just changed speeds. Oh my gosh! Look how far I got knocked. I was 3/4 away. I've got knocked all the way back. Get up there. Oh my! You can move back and forth too. You can go left and right. Ooh, that car like was trying to intentionally hit me. It's not that they can change speeds just from the get-go. They can be all of a sudden, hey, I'm going to put the pedal to the metal. At least I got double digits. All right, here we go. 11. I might get maybe 12 if I get lucky. I may get stuck at, I don't know. I have to be really lucky to get up there now. Yeah, I didn't get there. I got 11 out of a possible 20 for that score. As you can see, challenging game. But definitely more fun playing 2-player. But still fun playing 1-player also, especially if you're trying to get that patch score. Anyway, guys, that's a look at Freeway. This was done by David Crane back in the day. Another fantastic Activision game. I don't think it gets talked about enough. But anyway, guys, if you like this kind of content, give this a video a like as you're heading out. And like always, guys, keep on gaming.